This is lesson number 6, flexion and extension. The goal of this week is to explore two actions, flexion and extension. The words of the week are flexion and extension. This is video number 1 of dance project number 6. In this particular video, we are going to learn the movement alphabet symbols for extension and flexion. This week, we are going to explore two concepts that are very important in dance. Two actions that we use a lot when we're dancing. Those two actions are called extension and flexion. Extension and flexion are actions that we do in different moments of the dance. When we want to reach out, we might extend our arms. We can extend our arm forward, to the side, upward, backward. We also use flexion. We can flex when we imagine we're embracing someone. We also flex and extend our legs. Right now, my legs are flexed, but I can extend my leg forward or to the sides. And when we're standing up, we can also do this kind of action, flexing, extending, flexing, extending, flexing, extending. Before learning the new symbols for extension and flexion, let's review the symbols that we already know. This symbol represents body shape. When we make a body shape in a dance, we can use this symbol to represent that idea. This one represents stillness. When we stay quiet in a dance, when we stop the movement, we can use this symbol to represent those moments of quietness in a dance. The next symbol represents any kind of action, any movement, and this is a line, a stroke, with a curvy sign at the bottom. This symbol represents any kind of movement in a dance. Let's now discover the symbols for extension and flexion. The language of dance has symbols in the movement alphabet for each of these two actions. For flexion, this is the symbol, an X with a curvy sign in the middle. Remember, when we're doing a flexion, we can do it with a body part, like an arm, a leg. We can also flex our spine. Usually when we flex, we become smaller. Symbol for extension is this one. It looks like an N, but it's upside down, so it's not a real N. Look at the shape really well, and then in the center is also, it also has a curvy sign. So this symbol means that we can do any kind of extension. We can do it with the arms, we can do it with the leg, we can do it with the whole body. When we do an extension, we usually become larger in space. Now that you know the symbols for those two important actions, we are ready to do our movement exploration. You know the symbol for flexion and you know the symbol for extension. In the next video, we will do a movement exploration and we will explore different ways of flexing and extending our arms and legs. We will see how we can use these flexions and extensions to create dance steps.